So I want to start off this video by congratulating a lady that I've never met in my life earn $1,000 today. Let me actually show you what I mean. Here I am inside the Facebook group where member after member after member after member on a daily basis, non-stop for the past few months already, have been posting result after result after result. So guess what? Today's no different actually. So I'm going to actually show you all the results that have been coming in. And check this out. A member by the name of Marianne has posted exactly 20 hours ago. I love this funnel. $1,000 came in while painting with my daughter. Thanks, David. And there we go. There's the payment right there, $1,000. So let me start off by saying this. If you're already interested in learning exactly how she did it, because we're all using a system here. It's all a system where I do the work. I actually roll up my sleeves, do the work on your behalf. I send out the follow-up emails and do a whole bunch of stuff in the background. And you are the one that gets to keep all the commissions. Let me repeat that, okay? This is exactly what Marianne plugged into. I do the work and you get to keep all the commissions. So if you're interested to learn exactly how that works, all you want to do is click the link that's just below this video right now. If you're watching this on my webpage, then there's going to be a button. If you're watching this on YouTube, then what's going to happen is you're going to have a link in the description, and just scroll down and open the description and click it. Now, let me show you a bunch more, okay? Because this is literally just the beginning of what's been kind of happening today. So I'm going to scroll right up to the top. Let me see if I can do that with this. I got this new little wheel. It's called the Microsoft wheel, and this should make it easier for scrolling. So here we go. This is the first member that posted 6 hours ago, and this is the most recent one. And he says, I'm a new member already getting results. This just came in while I was clocked in at my job. So that's the other thing that I wanted to mention. This business, because I'm the one that actually does the work and you're the one that gets to keep all the commissions, you get to collect all the commissions, they all go to you. You could be out there doing other things. So if you're right now, let's say at a job or something that you might not want to do for a very long time, and you want to kind of switch your income to starting to make money online, there is never been a better solution and a better time, by the way, also to get involved with a home-based business. Simply because, number one, again, I'm the one that's doing the work, right? I'm the one that sends out the emails, builds the web pages, does the split test, does the webinars, the live streams, shows the proof, and pretty much all the stuff that kind of needs to be done in the back end. And what you want to do is get plugged into something that, number one, already is working for members, just like Taylor over here confirmed, just like Marianne got $1,000 today. And you want to, I mean, sure, you could build your own thing, but you've been probably trying to do that up until now. So what's been stopping you? Is it the technical aspect of it? Because it can get complicated. It took me a while to figure this stuff out. But over time, I got really good at it. And now I can actually roll up my sleeves and do the work on your behalf. So just like Taylor over here, who is still at his job, and maybe he loves what he does so he can continue doing it. But if he doesn't like what he does right now, then later on, as he gets more and more commissions, he has the option of maybe even completely quitting his job. So let's keep going here. Okay, I want to show you a few more. Here's another one from a member by the name of Alan. And Alan has one of the craziest starts that I've ever seen in this system, because his very first day, in a moment we'll read the testimonial, but check this out. His very first day that he posted his testimonial, it was a $100 payment that came in. And I was like, cool, first result, $100, not bad. But here's the thing. Later on the same day, exactly the same day, he posted another one for another $100. So first day results, $200. First day that he was posting. And I was like, wow, this is pretty cool, He's already getting results. The second day after he posted those results, the next day, he posted another result, which was for $1,000. So he went literally from $200 to $1,000, but that wasn't over it. That was actually just the beginning, Because check this out. What happened the same exact day that he posted that $1,000, a few hours later, he posted another post, and there he confirmed that he received another $1,000 payment. Now, ever since that post, those posts, he's been posting non-stop, $1,000 payments, $2,000 payments, $500 payments, $250 payments, and many, many, many other payments, non-stop. And check out what he says here. Okay, I'm going to highlight this. He says, "Thank you, David. I've been number one on the leaderboard for the $1,000 level." Ta-da! What did he do? He got plugged into a system where I do the work and you get to keep all the commissions. To him, that sounded good. He somehow came across my webpage or a video or clicked on a link in an email, just like a video like you're watching right now. And he got involved, and check this out. He says, "Because of your amazing done for you system." So again, it's now, is it really done for you? Well, I'm over here doing stuff, but for him, it's completely done, right? He doesn't need to do those things. So I'm over here rolling up my sleeves and getting to work, unlike other places where you might have been and they charge you thousands of dollars and you get to buy a whole bunch of videos and manuals and all that kind of stuff. And guess what? Now you've just added a whole bunch of more work to your day life, to your day, basically. And that's what you got to do. That's what you got to start implementing. But with this, I'm actually the one that's doing the work. So I'm the one building the pages and everything else. So now let's see. He says, "Your system is crushing it. Many people have become rich because of this system." And that, by the way, is very, very true. Not true. Very, very true. So he says, "I'm looking forward to be one of them. Keep helping keep helping others change their life." And listen to this, okay? And he's, by the way, an international member. So if you're watching this, maybe you're from a different country. You're not from the US or Canada or something like that. He's not from the US or Canada. He's from the Philippines. So if you're wondering if this works internationally, does this work for fill in the blank country? Well, my system can help you regardless of where you are, because this marketing system works everywhere. As long as you have an internet connection, you can get plugged in, no problem. Now check this out. We're not done yet. He says, "I finally hit $10,000 per month, my $10,000 per month goal. Looking forward to $20,000 a month." Hey, once again, I want to thank you from my beautiful country, the Philippines. Ta-da! This is members posting this, okay? This is not me. Don't worry about my results. I've shared my results multiple times. Believe me when I say I do very, very, very well for myself. But this system is not about me and my results, because you've been in those places. You've been part of those systems and part of those places where they just give you stuff to do all day long, and the guy that's running the program or the gal that's running the program, all they're doing is they keep getting more and more and more and more commissions. And the members, what happens to the members? People like you, people like, that are part of the program. They just look at the guy at the top of the hill and say, "Wow, I wish I can do that one day. It would be nice." And meanwhile, you see them earning all the commissions. But what do you get out of it? What are they sending emails on your behalf? No, they're not. I am. Are they building web pages on your behalf? They're not. I am, though. I am, for Alan and for Marianne and for everybody. I'm actually doing that. That's when I say I do the work, you get to keep the commissions. That's what I'm talking about. Are they answering support tickets on your behalf? No, they're not. I am, though. I'm actually doing that for my members. Are they doing split tests on your behalf? No, they're not. Are they even sending emails on your behalf? Are they doing webinars on your behalf and letting you keep 100% of the commissions? Have you been part of a program like that? Let me guess. No, because something like this never existed before. Not that I'm aware of anyways. So anyways, $10,000 per month. Went from $200 to $2,000 to now $10,000 a month. And he's on his way to do $20,000 a month. And I have no doubt whatsoever that he will definitely get there. Let's keep going, okay? Here's another member. This is another international member. I believe is from the Dominican Republic. I might be wrong on that. But I do remember seeing his name associated with something around the Dominican, so I might be right or wrong. So check this out. His name is Orlando. I'm actually going to translate this because this is in Spanish. I'm going to hit C translation, and here we go. So the translation is, oh my God, David did it again. I just got up, my usual 4 to 5 a.m., and I get this message. Thank you, David, for working for me. Working for me. Now, let me be clear. I have never met Orlando, nor have I ever met Alan, nor have I ever met Taylor or Marianne or any of the people in here in person. We've never sat in a room together. We're not buddies from high school. We've never went to a seminar together or anything like that. We never chatted together or anything like that before they kind of started using the system. But that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter at all, because this system, once you get plugged into it, I do the work for you just like I do for every other member and myself too. I'm using my own system too. I drink my own Kool-Aid, yes. So as you can see, while he was sleeping, he woke up to $100 right there. Now you might be thinking, okay, David, $100, what's the big deal? Well, what if it's every day that you get to make $100? What happens then? That was honestly my goal when I was first getting started in this industry. That was the amount that I used to make working a regular job. So I thought to myself, man, if I could just hit $100 a day consistently, that would really help me not have to go to my job, so I can stay at home, and automatically that's worth more to me because I don't have to drive to work. I don't have to, spend the time there and come back and all that. So start thinking about that. Okay, don't look at the one-time payment as a one-time payment. Start thinking about it as, what if this is a daily thing, which for many, many members it is. Let's keep going here because I got so much more to show you, okay? Here's another member by the name of Shabir, and 11 hours ago, as you can see right here, he posted, finally, on rank number 2 in Easy1up using David Deakel's funnel. My system, I do the work. Using my system, he got to be number 2 on the leaderboard. Number 2 on the leaderboard from hundreds of thousands of affiliates at this point. Not in my system, like in the leaderboard that we're competing against. So he says his funnel works wonders. As long as you're sending quality and targeted traffic, which I show you how to do, all you want to do that is click on the link that's just below this video, and it's going to take you to the page where exactly Shabir is using the system, Alan, Marianne, myself, and pretty much everybody that you see here. The exact same system, not like a other version of it, not like some similar system, the exact one that we use. So check this out. He says cha-chings, and there is his name right there. It's kind of small, but you can come in the group and check it out and you'll see it for yourself. Let's keep going. Okay, I got so much more to show you. Here's another member, Paulo. 11 hours ago exactly, he posted, repeat after me. I make money in my sleep. So he was sleeping, and at 4 a.m., 4:31 a.m., I was, I'm at that time, I'm counting sheep, swimming in chocolate rivers, saving the world, doing all the typical stuff. I bet he was too. And because the system is running, the system is in place, and he got plugged into it, check out what happened. A $2,000 payment right there. Now, another thing that you might be watching right now and wondering, okay, David, you do the work and I get to keep all the commissions, but how much do you charge? How much do you charge me to do this work on my behalf? Well, let's look at Paulo over here. So from this $2,000 payment that my system and me doing the work, and he got to keep this commission, how much of that $2,000 does he actually get to keep? Well, I'll tell you how much. He gets to keep the whole thing. The whole thing. Why? Because I don't charge for doing the work on your behalf. The system has actually no cost to register an account. You can click the link below, and then you'll get to the page where Paulo, the same system Paulo's using, I'm using, everybody that you see on this page is used and is using right now. And once you, eventually you're going to get to a page that has a webinar on it. And I'm sure that you have more questions right now. So I've prepared a webinar for you, a webinar that explains 3 primary things. And those things are, number 1, how does it work? What programs are we promoting? How are these people earning $2,000 and keeping 100% of that while I'm doing the work? And also how to get set up. Because I'm sure that if you watch it and you're like, yeah, I want to get involved. Now, what do I do now? How do I get started? Well, I explained that right on the webinar. That's why I want you to watch it, right? So it's a very detailed webinar. And the good news is that the setup process takes like 10 minutes. 10 minutes. And it's right on the webinar. I show you step by step exactly how to do it. And it takes 10 minutes. If you're taking your time, like if it takes 10 minutes. If you kind of zip through it, it's going to probably take you half that. And the third thing is I also show you the exact traffic source, like the actual traffic source that I use and many members use right on the webinar. I reveal all of that. In my opinion, even if you don't get involved, you want to watch the webinar just because of that information. It's really, really stuff that took me years to figure out is crammed into that webinar. And it's nothing complicated for you to kind of figure out. I'm not going to make you do math equations. You just watch the webinar. If it is for you, you get involved. And then I start doing the work on your behalf. And basically, hopefully, we'll see you here tomorrow, the next day, whenever. So let's keep going. $2,000, by the way. Now, I know, first of all, that if you're looking at this and you're excited about the $2,000, you're definitely watching the right video. If you're not excited about making a $2,000 commission, you're watching the wrong video. I can tell you right now, because $2,000 is a lot of money no matter where you are in the world. And if it's not a lot of money for you, you're watching the wrong video, and you should probably continue doing whatever else you're doing if it's making you more, and keep doing that. But if you're not making right now, or don't have the potential even to make a $2,000 commission, what I highly recommend you do is click the link that's just below this video, because you're going to get to that webinar that's going to show you exactly how these people are earning all the commissions. Let's keep going, okay? Because I got so much more to show you. Here's another member by the name of Lance. 18 hours ago, he posted, and by the way, we're all using the same system that's just below this video. And if you're watching this on YouTube, you want to make sure, to also hit the subscribe button, simply because I want to invite you to like live streams, okay? These are where I answer your questions live without having to send you to like a support desk or something. I want you to come hang out when I do the live streams. You usually do them on my treadmill, because I need to lose some weight. I've been working from home for a while, and I kind of got used to eating all the yummy dishes and all that. So now I'm kind of trying to get back in shape and all that. So we do them on my treadmill. The last one was almost 3 hours, and all I did for the duration of the 3 hours is one thing, one purpose for the entire 3 hours, which is just answer members' questions. Because I'm sure you're going to probably have some questions. So make sure to subscribe and click the bell icon thing, because this way I can invite you to those webinars, to the live streams, and answer your questions, right? So let's check out what Lance is saying over here. Okay, he got involved, and again, he saw probably a YouTube video, or he checked out maybe a link in an email, or maybe he saw this on Facebook or wherever he found it. But he got involved, and he says, just working on the yard some this weekend, and doing some grilling out on the deck. Okay, so he's out there enjoying the deck, doing some barbecue, maybe pork chops or whatever. And he says, and all of this rolled in. Big thanks to David for this awesome system. Cheers. So again, let me decipher this for you. He was enjoying his backyard, doing barbecue, maybe having some guests over or something. And meanwhile, a commission for $25 came in, a commission for $100 came in, so that's $125, and a commission of $500 came in. That's $625 while doing barbecue, like on the deck at the backyard. Let me repeat that, okay, just in case you didn't catch that. He's barbecuing at his backyard on his deck. I'm over here doing work, sending emails, shooting videos, setting up pages, doing all that kind of stuff. And from that, commissions came in because he got plugged in. He watched the webinar, he set up his income streams, and he started using the traffic sources that I show you on the webinar. And boom, $625. Not in like a week or like a month or something. In one day, like in one day. Let's actually look at the timestamps. 2 p.m., 8 a.m., and 9:45 p.m. So over the full day, starting at like 8 in the morning, already got $100. Imagine this, you wake up and there's like $100 on your phone notification. How does your day start? What's the mood for the day when you start off your day with like already $100? And then you go out, you barbecue, you do stuff, another payment comes in, and another big payment comes in later. Is that impossible? Well, not with this system. Very possible. Paulo did 2,000. Marianne did 1,000. You know, all these people. Alan did 10,000. More than 10,000. Okay, he's on his way to do 20. Ta-da! So here's how you get involved. Number one, click the link that's below the video. There's only 3 steps. Again, watch the webinar. And actually do that, okay? I want you to do that. Really take the time to do that. What if that was the one thing that could literally pivot your entire path for everything you do from now on? That one little webinar that you watch. And if it is for you, then do number 2, step 2, which is set up your income streams, which I show you how to do. And number 3 is the traffic sources, which I show you exactly where to get all the traffic you would ever want. Blow up your affiliate link with as much traffic as you want. So click the link that's below the video so you can do that. Now let's keep going, okay? Because I got more to show you, and then I want to tell you about a special bonus that I want to hook you up with. So check this out. Here's another one. A member by the name of Arthur, right there, 19 hours ago, he posted $100 just came in while having lunch. Gotta love this system. What system is he talking about? Okay, here's the payment. What system is he talking about? He's talking about the system where I do the work. I roll up my sleeves, sit in front of the computer, do stuff, and then when a commission comes in, you get to make that commission. Pretty cool, right? You get to keep that commission. You get to collect that commission. Whatever commissions come in, go to you. Interested in getting started? Want me to help you? Want me to actually help you by rolling up my sleeves and getting to work on your behalf? Click the link that's just below this video and get started. Let's keep going because that's actually not it. We got more. And seriously, I mean, this video, I don't want to turn it into like a 6-hour long video. But here's the one that I started off with, Marianne. And this is actually one from yesterday, which I already covered on yesterday's video. Another member did $1,000. Okay, $1,000. So what I want to do now is this. I want to actually tell you about a very, very, very special bonus. So special, in fact, that in my opinion, my humble opinion, it would be the best kind of a deal you could ever do online. And here's why. Number one, what am I talking about here? So I'm talking about traffic, okay? And I have tested many, many different traffic sources. I'm not saying I've tested all of them. There's only so much time in the day, but I've tested quite a bit. And there is one traffic source above everything else that I've tested that just performs like nothing else I've ever seen ever. And that is YouTube videos, making videos actually, and uploading them to YouTube so people can watch. And then after they watch the video, some of the interested folks, they click on the link in the description. Now you're watching this and you're probably like, okay, David, that makes sense. You know, people would be interested after they watch the whole video. But what if I don't want to make videos? What if you're camera shy? What do you do then? What if you don't know what to talk about? What if you don't have the time to make videos? What if plug in whatever reason at the end, okay? Whatever reason. So I have a solution for you, and it's a really simple solution. Let me do it. I'll do it on your behalf. Here's how we're going to do that. First, I'm going to actually shoot the videos. I'm going to record the videos. I'm going to upload them to my channel, which is approaching 20,000 subscribers at this point, almost there. And on top of that, I'm also going to make sure that your affiliate link goes inside of my YouTube videos on rotation. So what is rotation? Well, it's basically like, think of it like a giant carousel that every member has like a spot. And that carousel kind of keeps going. So when a visitor gets to the page, and then another visitor gets to the page, and let's say they actually are interested and they click on the link in the description, it goes to the next member in line, the next member, next, and it just kind of continues like that as a giant wheel. And you're going to be basically in there, I'm in there, other members are in there, and I'll tell you in a minute how to qualify for this, because this is a time-sensitive bonus. Now, you might be watching this and it's already over. If it is, sorry, but if it's still available, let me tell you how you get in there. And you got to find out by clicking on the link that's just below the video. Now, not only am I going to take your affiliate link for this system, and I'm going to put that inside all the future videos I'm going to do about this system, but I'm also going to take your affiliate link and I'm going to put that inside of all of the previous videos I have ever done about this system. Videos that are already getting traffic daily, every single day. And I'm also planning on taking this channel to 30,000 subscribers, 40,000, 50,000, 100,000. So imagine your affiliate link goes in videos that are already getting traffic. It also is going to go into all the future videos on rotation that I'm going to make about the system. And on top of that, I'm also increasing the amount of viewership to the channel. So a week from now, you're still getting traffic. 6 months from now, you're still getting traffic. And a year from now, maybe we're already at 100,000 subscribers. Who knows? And then even more traffic and more and more and more. And to get in there, you just had to make one deal, which I'll tell you in a second, if it's still available. And you can find out by clicking the link below to see if this promo is still available. So here's how you get in to that YouTube rotator. Qualification is really simple. Number one, you got to click the link below the video because that's going to take you to the webinar page. On the webinar page, I'm going to explain to you how the system works and what are the different income streams that we use, what are the different programs that we promote. And if this is for you, then I want you to set up income stream number one. The first one, I want you to set that income stream up to the $2,000 level, which is a 2K level, basically. I've picked that specific reason, that specific level for a couple of reasons. Number one, that income stream actually pays 100% commissions. So if I'm already doing the work on your behalf, doesn't it make sense for you to come in at the highest level? Because if I'm already doing the work, what's the purpose for me to do that if you're not going to be even able to receive all the, whatever commissions come in? Maybe a 2K commission comes in, and if you're not at that level, you're not going to get that commission. So again, more about that inside the webinar. So set that up to the 2K level. It's a one-time payment. You pay that one time and you're a member forever with that program. And reason number two that I picked that is because it's going to qualify you to get in this rotator. Now remember that this is a time-limited promotion. I don't know if it's still available depending on when you're watching this video. If it's still available, then great, then you can still get in. If it's not available or it expired, then I'm sorry, it's gone. Okay, you can't get into the YouTube rotator. So that's what you got to do. You got to click the link below, go watch the webinar. If this is for you, set up income stream one before the promo expires to the 2K level. That's going to get you in here. I'm going to take your affiliate link, put it in there, and you're going to be basically on rotation, receiving traffic from all my previous videos, all my future videos, and basically that's how that's going to work. Now, on top of that, not only am I going to hook you up with the YouTube rotator promo, I'm also going to hook you up with two other bonuses, not just one more, two other bonuses that are in total value $3,500. $3,500. And I'm not going to tell you what they are because I want you to go watch the webinar. But I can give you a hint. One of them includes a beachfront hotel and, kind of margaritas with like nice bananas hanging out of them and all that kind of stuff. Anyways, go watch the webinar, okay? Go watch the webinar. Everything is explained on there. So with that being said, I want to wrap up this video because it's getting already super long. But if you're still here, here's what that tells me about you. You're very serious about generating income online. Otherwise, you wouldn't be watching a 30-minute video or however long this video is already about some guy talking and showing you multiple members that are crushing it every single day. I haven't shown you my results because, again, my results are completely irrelevant. As I mentioned, do I do well for myself? Sure. Drive a Lexus, brand new house, multiple vacations a year, all that stuff. But again, you got to start thinking. Are you interested to see like how David does for himself? Or are you interested to know if David can help you just like he's helping other members? And I think that you know the answer to that, okay, more than anyone. So with that being said, I'm going to wrap up this video. If you want to check out all the testimonials, click the link that's below the video. That's going to take you inside the system. You want to create an account. And right at the top, you'll see a link that goes to the Facebook community or Facebook group or something. Click on that. That's going to bring you here and request access. And you'll be, once we see your request, we'll get you in the group. And you can do some research to see that, are these people like real? Or is this some hologram that David is running on the screen right now? Or what's going on? And also, make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel and also hit the bell icon, simply because I want to invite you to the live streams that I do. Okay, it doesn't cost any money to attend them. All you got to do is just click subscribe and also hit the bell. Okay, click on the link below and get started with the system. Go watch the webinar, get started, and that's basically it. That's what I wanted to kind of cover in this video. So that's it. I'll see you guys on the next video. I'll see you hopefully inside the system. I look forward to giving you a big welcome. We'll talk soon. Bye for now.